Hey Joe, you like dogs?
I do, Tom. I do like dogs. Yeah, old doggos. There's nothing better. A good dog, and man's best friend. They say, Tom.
Yeah, they say that.
Yeah.
You like Jimmy Hoobastank or whoever the fuck this guy is who you pick to watch movies starring or whatever?
Dennis Haysbert.
There
We're
you go.
now about the film Battledogs, and it's not spelled Dawgz.
You fucking racist.
Should have been, but it does feature an all-star cast, including Dennis Haysbert, Bill Dukes, Ernie Hudson, and the star Craig Schaefer, something like that. Craig Schaefer, I don't know.
You
Uh,
know how, like in Easter time, they have fucking like chocolate rabbits and shit?
hmm?
Well, fucking Bill Duke looks like they lost the Bill Duke chocolate mold and just poured the hot chocolate into a suit.
He plays the president in this movie, which
He
is the
plays President Barack Hussein Obama, Joe.
oddest fucking casting because no way Bill Duke would win because he's got a look to him that I just think people, no, I'm not voting for that guy. You know, uh,
Is that a man or an amphibious creature?
what is that? Yeah. So anyway, this is Battle Dogs, and this is about a woman that's coming back. She's a wildlife photographer, and she's coming back from a
She
nature.
was bit by a stock photo.
She was bit by a picture of a wolf. You see, uh, they mentioned it, what specific kind of wolf it is or
I
whatever.
think it was a North American ice stock wolf.
Yeah, uh, really rare wolf. Eh, rare wolf. Yeah. Uh, but anyway, she's in line at the old airport, and she's starting to feel bad. She goes into the bathroom. Like, maybe I got to take a dump or something. But no, she doesn't need to take a dump. She changes into a werewolf and goes on a rampage in this airport. And shit, oh, wouldn't you know it? This isn't the kind of thing where like they're gonna take days to get in with lycanthropy. No, man, this shit hits them instantly. So other people start changing into CGI rendered werewolves that look like they're out of the first Tomb Raider game or something. They look awful. This is awful, but it
Like
is a
the first time you see it, you laugh and you say, "Holy shit, they left this in the movie. What the fuck?" And then you see it a couple more times. And it's just like, oh fuck, that's really what they look like. Jesus Christ. But that gets old quick, and then you just look at a bunch of fucking ill-fitting CGI that just looks so out of place.
Craig Schaefer is like, I don't know, works for like the military version of the CDC, so they call him in to take care of shit. But you got high ranking Dennis Haysbert, whatever his name is, and he figures, hey, you know what? We can weaponize this shit. We can make a werewolf army, and
Well,
they'll
they're not werewolves, first of all, because it has nothing to do with the fucking moon. They're battle dogs.
okay, we can have our own battalion of battle dogs. We'll call them Battle Dog Brigade. And well, he's got his
Can
lackey
we
is
call them the Battle Beast Commandos, the BBCs?
maybe that would
Can we call them the Red Rocket Squadron?
sure. So he's got his buddy that works for him, Wes Studi, who is also in a lot of movies and usually plays a Native American. But I guess his name in this was Falcon, so I guess he's like one of those badass Native Americans that would have worked for GI Joe or something. Uh, and that's it. That's the movie. That's pretty much Craig Schaefer is trying to find a cure. Uh,
Well, the
hey,
CGI puppies, they get let loose and fucking
Yeah.
Manhattan, and they run really clumsily, and they thought it would be a good idea to show these fucking wolves a lot, doing a lot of different things, like it doesn't look fucking terrible.
Yeah, and they make like little dog noises sometimes, and that's funny. You know, just do shit like that. Uh,
And they
uh,
show them running from all different directions, none of which look good or like they're actually running.
yeah,
They're like so stiff, and the
they're
fucking legs move just enough to be called an animation.
like I said, like it looks like one of those old video games. You know, when you shot a wolf or something that was coming at you, and it just falls to the side. You know, and that's how it died. That's the way this shit looks.
There
Uh,
was a Visual Vengeance Wild Eye movie I talked about a few months ago that's about this level right here.
Craig Schaefer, that dude sucks. That guy cannot act for shit. You know, everything I've seen him in, like the Hellraiser movie he was in, the fucking
Holy shit. He was the detective guy from that
yeah,
shitty Hellraiser movie where he chased that dickhead by a tree or whatever.
yeah. He
Fuck
was
him.
he's the main guy in Nightbreed, and he sucks in that too. This guy,
Nightbreed sucks.
he sucks. Like everybody in this is trying, you know, and everybody in this has some talent. They got nothing to work with. This is a shitty script and a shitty movie, but you know, they're fucking Ernie Hudson. He's pretty good in his stupid little role. Uh, but yeah, it's dumb, but I got a lot of laughs out of it. There was some scenes where I just cracked the fuck up. There's a scene where the lady, she's patient zero, you know, she's just looking on all the destruction. She says, "This is all my fault." Craig Schaefer's like, "Hey, it's okay." Just fucking die. He sucks, man. Oh fuck, does he suck?
But they get the antidote from this lady because she has a giant wolf tooth stuck in her arm under her skin that I guess already healed over, even though she has a bite mark, an open wound on her arm wrapped in gauze. A whole lot of fucking nonsense in this movie. There is some funny shit for sure, but yeah, I don't know. It's just hey, we got a product, we got a deadline. Get this fucking thing out. It's not a oh fuck, this is terrible. There's some bullshit in it to giggle at. Like first couple times those wolves will give you a chuckle and but it's
Yeah, this was made
sci-fi.
channel, so you know that should give you an indication of
Well,
what
it
you're
wasn't made by the Sci-Fi Channel. It was made by the Asylum for the
for
Sci-Fi
the sci.
Channel. Yeah.
You know the kind of product you got usually when shit was made for the Sci-Fi Channel, or what the Sci-Fi Channel could afford to purchase. You know, and this is along those lines, but I think it's a little better than most of the fare. It's no fucking Frankenfish though. The best sci-fi
So that's pretty good. No,
ever
that's
came.
that's one of the best, but we all have to remember that Beyond Reanimator was a fucking Sci-Fi Channel movie.
I
So
always forget that one was a was a sci-fi flick. You know, that's too good for sci-fi.
as I do with most of these, I watch them with my mom. Unfortunately, when that lady started riding Marv in the first Sin City movie, she tapped out. So she didn't watch more than that or the second one, but she liked this one.
Good.
She thought this one was, a fun watch, which makes sense because, she doesn't really like horror movies and this was pretty tame and she likes Hallmark movies and this was the equivalent of a horror Hallmark movie. So
A perfect description. Yeah.
yeah, if you want to watch something with your older relatives that you could drink a couple beers to and get a couple giggles out of, and you could spend some time together and not have to worry about tits are out. Jesus Christ. I was like, yeah, I don't know why Joe keeps picking this shit. Every time that happens. It was Joe's week to pick. I don't know. I picked Paddington, Mom.